Welcome to Pages to Prosperity, where we bring you life-changing book summaries. Today, we're diving into Part 6 of Earl Nightingale's timeless classic, Lead the Field, titled It's Easier to Win. This chapter is all about understanding the power of choice, specifically how the environments we choose, or don't choose, shape our lives. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's explore how to break free from the crowd and start winning at life. The power of choice. Are you choosing or drifting? Nightingale starts with a profound question. Have you consciously chosen your current environment, or are you simply drifting along with the crowd? Most people, he argues, fall into the latter category. They don't actively choose their environment. Instead, they're shaped by it, often unconsciously. He shares a startling statistic. By age 65, only 1 out of 100 men is well-to-do financially. Just 5 out of 100 achieve financial independence. The rest, either broke, still working, or no longer alive. Why is this? Nightingale explains that most people conform to their environment, surrounding themselves with people who don't prioritize financial independence or personal growth. If you're not actively choosing your environment, you're likely following the crowd, and the crowd isn't winning. From childhood to adulthood, we're conditioned to conform. As kids, we mimic our parents' beliefs, habits, and even prejudices. In school, we crave acceptance and do whatever it takes to fit in. In the military, we're trained to look, act, and think like everyone else. And by the time we enter the workforce, conformity feels like second nature. Nightingale paints a vivid picture of the average man. He takes a job because a friend suggests it. He buys a house that looks like every other house on the block. He spends his evenings watching TV, escaping into other people's lives instead of building his own. Sound familiar? The problem isn't that life is dull or average. It's that we've been conditioned to think it is. We've stopped asking, what do I really want? And started settling for, what's everyone else doing? Here's the kicker. We're living in the greatest age of opportunity the world has ever known. For the first time in history, we have the freedom, resources, and time to design our lives exactly as we want them. Yet most people take this for granted. They work 40 hours a week and waste the remaining 72 hours on mindless routines, never realizing their potential. Nightingale challenges us to ask, am I operating at my peak efficiency? Am I using my free time to grow and contribute? Am I following the crowd, or am I creating my own path? Winning isn't about luck, it's about focus, discipline, and purpose. Nightingale shares 3 steps to break free from conformity and start living a life of intention. 1. Think for yourself. Take a hard look at your life. Are you emulating people who are truly successful, or are you just following the crowd? Ask yourself, do I want my children to grow up like the people I'm surrounded by? 2. Set clear goals. Know what you're working toward. Without a clear direction, you'll drift aimlessly. As Nightingale says, a life without purpose is like a ship without a rudder. 3. Take responsibility. Your life is in your hands, not your parents', not your bosses', not society's. Use your freedom wisely. Invest in your growth, contribute to your community, and build a life that excites you. So to recap, 1. Choose your environment. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. 2. Break free from conformity. Stop following the crowd and start designing your own life. 3. Leverage your freedom. We live in a golden age of opportunity. Don't waste it. And 4. Focus on purpose. A life without direction is a life wasted. Nightingale leaves us with a powerful reminder. It's easier to win than to lose. All it takes is knowing the rules and having the courage to follow them. So ask yourself, am I living a life of intention, or am I just going through the motions? The choice is yours. A strong life is like a ship of war. It belongs to the fleet but can also sail alone into the infinite sea. P.G. Hamilton. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pages to Prosperity. Join us next time for Part 7 of Earl Nightingale's Lead the Field. Until then, choose your environment wisely and start winning.